I have sharp things. We are as one. Yes, I am a weapon. The ball is angry.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are playing Orianna today, and I'm using the attack speed rune because it makes your auto attack a lot more smoother. It also makes you much better at trading, and then I also have the tenacity rune in the precision tree because they have a decent amount of CC. But we also get to use the presence of mind, so we won't really have any mana problems. I'm gonna try to slow push the wave because then I can get control of the lane here, and then I can try to poke him. So when you poke him, try to make sure that there are no minions in between both of you, because otherwise your Q is going to deal less damage. So it's better if you can force him to stay in the side of the lane and not behind it. Or the minion wave, I mean. We are getting the push, that's nice. We are running ignite here. So we have some extra solo kill pressure, that's always nice to have, especially on Orianna. It is not a champion you get a lot of solo kills with. But I like the snowballs, so that's why I use ignite. Now we got that E as well, we can take a lot better trades. We need to make sure we don't stay in the minion wave here when we trade, because his E is going to spread and then we also take damage. That is some very unfortunate farming. It has been a super long time since I actually played this champ. But also because I'm running attack speed rune, so I don't deal as much damage. Kha'Zix is fighting. Oh, he's gonna roam. Oh man, that sucks. I thought about flashing, but I think he would die before I got there, so now Ryze is sitting at double buffs, but Kha'Zix got first blood, so it should be manageable. If he overextends here, then I can look for a kill. I still have ignite up. But he also has a massive minion wave, so I can't really tank everything. It sucks he's getting all of that free sustain with the red buff. Gonna make it a lot harder for us. We'll probably just have to go for a recall here if he lets us. He also has teleport up, so he has a big advantage right now. Oh, he's super low HP, okay. We can flash him. Actually, I'm gonna cancel his recall here. Otherwise he would TP back and then stop me from pushing. I think we bought enough time now, so just have to push. Nice, so he did not teleport, so we can just go ahead and take a free recall. If he teleported onto that minion wave right there, then I would not be able to push, and then he can just try to freeze it. So that's why it was super important for me to try to cancel his recall, so I could get enough time to push the wave and then recall. Oh, there's the teleport coming in, that is the Ryze. Oh no, that's not good. I also got the Lee Sin. Sucks a bit, we just had to push this as fast as we can. We don't have the best wave clear early on. Got the ultimate up, we can actually look for a kill. Oh wow, I actually thought that he would take that Q right there. Listen, he did not. But we got the solo kill, so that's awesome. That is huge because he was sitting on 2 kills. Oh, he's only level 4, that's why he did not take the Q. I'm just gonna punish this guy for trying to farm. Make sure that he does not get away with almost full health. Pretty easy wave clear as well. You just try to make sure all the minions are low HP and then you just Q through all of them, and also make sure you hit all of them with the W. Gonna go ahead and get the Lost Chapter. Massive power spike. We also have the tier here, so we're going for a scaling build. We have a lot of mana regen as well, so we'll be able to spam our abilities later on. Yeah, they are definitely doing something at our red side. I think Rice watered it, and Lee Sin must be there as well. Yep, we do see them up there. Don't have my ult up just yet. We can go. Nice, that's insane. I also get a red buff, so that's perfect. That top laner was not able to move before ours, so that was 3 versus 2. We'll take that. I'm gonna help him with the skull crab here, so Lee Sin away. Nice, and Kha'Zix is full HP. That's kind of OP that getting so much regen in the jungle. Just gonna push here. Just have to watch out for the Cyan ultimate. I don't remember if he used it already. Okay, he's top now, so that's fine. We can just AFK push here. Of course we have the rip off, so that's awesome. Our auto attacks are gonna hurt a lot more, so that's also great. If he tries to trade with us, I'm just gonna AFK push. Need this tower plate right here. I'm gonna greed a bit. We don't see Lee Sin. 160 gold, there we go. Now we also need to push this wave here, and then we can go ahead and recall. So we have a lot of gold. Of course we can opt for the tier 2 boots, but I want some damage right now. To make sure that my wave clear is still good, so that's why I'm gonna go for the blasting one, and then I'm gonna get the tier 1 boots. But normally, a lot of the times, after you get the Lost Chapter, then you just go straight for the tier 2 boots, because you get so much mobility and also some extra damage. It's harder to gank you, and it's also harder to escape you. It's super easy to farm when you have the attack speed rune, so it's definitely something you should try out if you are used to go for double adaptive force. Our ignite is up, so we can look for a kill. Nice, so I knew that his flash was up, so that's why I did not use my Q at the end right there. I waited a bit. If you saw, there was still, my Q was still ready, but I did not use it immediately because I was expecting him to flash or do something. But it's still a very close fight. We got the window, so now recall again, and now we can get the Looter Sembes, so that's gonna give us some extra early game damage, some mobility as well. Gonna couple that with the sock shoes, and we're gonna get a lot of free flat magic pen. Wow, this guy's just getting chain CC'd. Of course he's not getting away. Also get away shot down. That's a bit unfortunate. And just push this here before Rise comes and then deny him these minions. If you focus on pushing first, then you can trade with him afterwards when he's stuck on the tower and he's trying to farm. If you get the first push, then you're getting a lot of control over the lane, and then you can always be the first one to move. Gonna go all the way around now. He's respecting our damage. So the lane is ours. Lee Sin is super fed, unfortunately. And we got that second tower plate. They're gonna deal with Sion. We got 2 tower plates right now, so 320 gold, a little bit more than what you get from a normal kill. So our wave clear is really good at this stage when you have 5 points into a Q and a couple points into a W as well. You're gonna wave clear super easily. Our ignite is not up just yet, otherwise I would actually win for that dive right there, but I think that I was lacking a little bit of damage and ignite would have made up for that, but I did not have it up, so no reason to risk that, especially not when I'm fed. Okay, I also have a 450 gold bounty on me, so that would have been super in if I went for that dive, and then I also ended up dying. Got the sock shoes. Next item will be the Archangel, so we're going for a scaling build. If you just want early game build, then you can also go for stuff like Morel and Omicron instead of Archangels, and then you go straight into Rabadons. That's gonna give you some more early game damage. And just keep pushing the wave. Yeah, I don't know, that was a lot more people than I expected. If it was only Blitzcrank, then I would have gotten out. Lee Sin also got the shutdown, so it's not the best. Okay, that's nice. I really want that shutdown of Lee Sin. He has super big lead. But his bounty isn't that big because our team has the gold advantage. So that's why he only has a 200 gold bounty. If his team was fed or super far ahead, then his bounty would be bigger. Okay, Lee Sin is still looking for plays in the bottom side. Looks like he's heading into our jungle right now, but there is nothing for him to take, so we can just keep pushing here and then... Oh, he's coming mid. We can try to bait here. Kha'Zix is also coming. Oh my god, I hate when this happens. So I accidentally switched the camera over to Lulu, and that is because the left button, or the button on the left side of my mouse, I bound that to the F2 key, so it will target or the camera will hover above the F2 champion. And I forgot to remove it, so that's what I'm gonna do right now, because it actually screwed me over a lot of times. This one right here, F2, so that's fine. So that thing I tried to experiment with actually ended up getting me killed a lot of times, so we're just gonna remove that. Because for some reason I always end up clicking on that button when I'm in a fight. I don't know why. Then this happens and then I get screwed over, because we could actually have gotten the kill on Lee Sin and Ryze as well if I didn't press that button. It is what it is though. We still have the lead in the mid lane. We also have really good farm. He does have a blue buff, yeah, that's that Sion ultimate coming in. Thing is, I did not see anyone top side, so I knew that he was ulting me from the mid lane, and he also has Pro's Claw, so he's still playing full AD Sion. So you don't want to mess with that. Just AFK push, 1 QW is gonna one shot the backline minions, so that's super easy as well. I'm gonna push mid instead of helping right here. Okay, Lulu is back alive. Sion is also pushing top side, I'm just gonna push mid then. That one attack speed shot is doing a lot of work right now. We're able to auto attack a lot more. What's up, Blitzcrank? Nice. We're gonna get this free tower as well, so that is super worth it right now. Sion did get our top side tower, but this tower is more important because it's in the mid lane, so we can open, or we already opened the entire lane from the middle side, so we can invade the jungle if we want to. I'm gonna take away the raptors here as well. We're also gonna get the Drake. I also have enough gold for the Archangels. I have way more than I need. So after this we can start building towards the Sonya's Hourglass. Because they will be trying to dive me with the Sion and the Lee Sin as well. And they also have a Blitzcrank, so if they ever jump on top of me, then I can just pop that Sonya's Hourglass and then he won't be able to kick me. Rip Cracker, so we already have the upgraded Seraph's Embrace, and then we also gonna get the Fiendish Codex here, so we get some AP and some ability haste. Now it's a big power spike. We have 40 ability haste, that's pretty decent. It's not the best, but it's still fine. There's a fight going on. Nice, and I got the kill as well, so we'll take that. Gonna speed up Kha'Zix. Awesome, he got the shutdown. If he didn't, then I would probably not have needed to flash for that, because I could just W speed boost myself until I was in range. He doesn't have smite up, so if they try to walk up, then I'm gonna zone them. Got that easy Baron right there. I had no idea what this Ryze was doing. Maybe he thought that he could get the kill on me and then run away or something, I don't know. That's a weird play. We can go ahead and get the Seeker Soundguard here. We're also pretty low HP, so we had to recall anyway. Just head straight back into the lane. We can also take the blue buff and then we can siege as a team. The blue buff is actually a must-have for Orianna in the mid-game, otherwise you're going to have a lot of mana issues, because even though you have a lot of mana, then your abilities actually also cost a lot. Your W alone costs 110 mana. That's more than your ultimate, and you're gonna spam that ability to wave clear and to poke as well, so you need the bonus mana regen. That was really good engaged by the Gragas, so as you can see I waited. Very patient with that ultimate. I don't use it until I know for sure that we can get a good ult off. So if you have somebody who can engage for you, like the Gragas, just let them do it and then you can follow up. Got that free inhibitor. We can go ahead and recoil as well, because we can actually go topside, clear his topside jungle, and then recoil afterwards, get the Sonya Saugras. Gonna deny Lee Sin right here, take away his camps. No blue buff, we can go for the kill here. Gonna keep the distance, cause he has Protoss Claw so he can get close. Perfect. Still gonna keep the distance, cause I'm pretty sure he can use the active while he's in that form, and then I'm gonna die as well. Go ahead and recall here, get the Sonya Saguras, and then we have that extra safety. So if they try to dive us, then I can just pop that and buy myself some time. We don't have enough gold for a large shot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the control ward instead, and then next recall I can get it. Interesting that this Lulu is so far behind in XP. It is a support after all, so they're not really getting that much for themselves, but 4 levels is still a lot. We can do the Drake and then we can siege bottom side. We don't really have anything to take in the middle lane, so no point going there. Oh, they're trying to flank this Gragas. That was way closer than it should be. Oh, that is so weird. Okay, I guess I'm alive again, so who cares? I did not expect that hook to hit right there. I don't know if it was the hitbox or what happened. But we are back in action, so who cares? We can go ahead and try to go for the end. I'm gonna go for Ice here. Because he doesn't know I'm alive, because I'm Akshan's passive. Why is he trying to flash his ultimate? Something weird, or maybe he did not expect the damage from Akshan's ult that deals increased damage based on missing health. Pretty sure it's a way stronger Caitlyn ultimate if they are low HP and somebody doesn't body block the damage, then I think it has a lot more damage. But it's also not as reliable as a Kate ult. Because towers and such can block it, so it's very hard to be effective with it. I'm gonna let him take the skull. I'm gonna take the top wave. We have level 16 already. We also have really good farm, or decent farm. It's actually, yeah, we actually have a lot of CS, so we are staying up in CS, and that's because I'm also farming the side waves. If I just AFK group, then I would also get behind. Oh, that's a silent Q right there. Oh, he stole that one. Yikes. And they did end up FFing, so that was it. I hope this was helpful. As always, see you guys in the next one.